Thanks for taking a look at the video, guys. When I filmed the turning of this, I didn't do any talking during that, so I've never done a voiceover for a video before, and didn't have a microphone. I'm using a webcam to hopefully record this audio, and hopefully this will turn out okay, since it's my first time doing a voiceover. But here I'm just roughing out the outside of the bowl, getting it from a square blank into a round, and it's pretty boring stuff, and I'll try to cut as much unnecessary stuff out of the video as possible. This video was originally an hour and 53 minutes long, but I'll try to get it shortened up as much as I can without cutting out any of the important stuff. Thanks for watching. Here, as you can see, I've changed the camera angle, and what I'm doing here is just flattening off the bottom of the bowl, removing that bark, and preparing to cut a mortise in the bottom of the bowl to be able to reverse mount it with the lathe chuck. I'm going to be putting most of the video and editing it into fast forward. The video is so long, I need to put it in fast forward to reduce the length of the video. You can always use the YouTube setting options to slow the video back down if you prefer to watch it slower. Slowed the lathe down here so you can get a look at how the grain and the colors are developing as we turn the piece. Always fascinates me. Actually, here's where I'm flattening the bottom off to prepare for the mortise to reverse mount it in the chuck. Getting this nice flat spot on the bottom, I can then take it off the lathe and put it on the drill press and drill a shallow 2-inch hole with a Forstner bit for my mortise. Here I'm just refining the outside of the shape of the outside of the bowl, getting it closer to where I want it to be. Stopped the lathe here to see how everything was looking, and noticed it had a significant check in the side of it. And here in a minute I'll fill that check with CA glue, more for safety reasons than anything, to help ensure that the bowl doesn't blow apart while turning it on the lathe. Here you can see that I've taken it over to the drill press and drilled the 2-inch mortise in the top of the bowl, getting ready to reverse chuck it. Now that it's reverse chucked, I'm just going over the outside again, refining the shape. Just taking real light cuts here. After refining the shape of the outside, and now that the bowl is held securely by the chuck rather than between centers, I can remove the tailstock, pull it back out of the way, and turn the mortise into the bottom of the bowl so that I can chuck it up in that mortise and in the bottom and begin to hollow out the inside of the bowl. Okay, after getting the mortise turned in the bottom, reversed the bowl and started hollowing out the inside. And I missed a little bit of that. Apologize for that. The camera was in the way, and I was trying to adjust the camera angle to where I could get a good shot of me turning the inside without hitting the camera with the end of the gouge. Here I'm just using a gauge to check and see how deep I'm turning, to make sure that I don't turn too deep and get too close to the bottom of the bowl.